A review copy was provided by 505 Games. Hello everyone, Adam from NoobFeed.com here, and today I'll be talking about Control from Remedy Entertainment and published by 505 Games. As always, if you want my full detailed written review, there will be a link in the description below. This video will serve as a small summary of what I wrote in the review. Control is a Metroidvania-style third-person action-adventure game. You take control of Jessie Faden as she ventures into the Federal Bureau of Control's HQ, the oldest house. This organization is charged with searching and containing supernatural items littered throughout the world. You see, Jessie's parents were killed in a deadly event that happened in her hometown of Ordinary, but her brother and herself survived, but her brother was taken by Control, and since then Jessie has been searching for them. Unfortunately, when she enters the oldest house, things quickly go from bad to worse. The director is dead, and Jessie is quickly placed in the position of director. She then finds out that a new life form called the Hiss has infected most of the people inside the Bureau's HQ. You're charged with attempting to stop the Hiss while also locating any information about your brother. The story itself is well crafted, delivering information at a constant rate, but limiting the flow so you don't get everything at once, keeping the player enticed with the overall lore of the game. Jessie is a terrific character, although she can be a bit stoic at times. Most of the time she's just trying to keep her composure, and the voice actor Courtney Hope does a great performance as she conveys Jessie's glee, uneasiness, uncertainty, and other emotions. The supporting cast is not that good. While everyone is well voiced, the characters themselves rarely evolve into anything beyond mission objectives. What makes Control shine is the atmosphere and combat. The game is a Metroidvania style game, but the core campaign doesn't need any backtracking, something that many hate about the genre. Instead, the main story can be completed in a linear way, but it's not recommended. Control encourages exploration with incredible optional content such as deadly bosses, amazing set pieces, and expanding on the world and narrative of Control. The third-person shooting is serviceable and done very well. Your primary weapon is called the Surface Weapon, a powerful gun that can be altered and modded into different types of weapons, including a shotgun, rifle, grenade launcher, and other things. The weapon cannot be manually reloaded, which can become frustrating for more seasoned third-person shooter fans, but it recharges ammo over time. Your ammo meter is linked to everything you fire, and once it depletes, you have to wait for it to recharge. There are a variety of upgrades that you can link to your service weapon, which allow you to increase rate of fire, damage, zoom in, and other things that can make your weapon much more powerful. You can also deconstruct them for resources and then use those same resources for more modern supports. Jessie herself comes with an array of telekinetic abilities that can be also upgraded. This includes evading, throwing, shields, and taking control of other Hiss. Despite Jessie having ample access to incredibly powerful weapons and items, she's a glass cannon. Even a fully upgraded Jessie can't really take a hit. In addition, you don't regenerate health. Instead, you get health pickups by defeating Hiss, which forces you to manage your energy, which powers your abilities, and your surface weapon meter at all times. Having both depleted leaves you incredibly vulnerable, especially during the endgame content where one hit can be incredibly fatal. While Control is a terrific game to play, explore, and have fun with, it does suffer from a lot of technical issues. During my 3 playthroughs, I encountered one hard crash, several times where the audio wouldn't manifest, and numerous drops in the frame rate. The most common issue I experienced was the map, which would often not load. Despite this issue, Control did have me hooked, although the mapping issue was incredibly problematic.
NSC?
Exploring the oldest house was a joy, and the game constantly kept me interested with various supernatural items to encounter. Even after completing the 8-hour campaign, I came back to finish off the side missions that were shockingly great quality. After the disappointment of Quantum Break, Control is exactly what Remedy Entertainment needed, an outstanding action-adventure game that rarely disappoints. So there's my summary of Control. If you want a more detailed review, you can click the link in the description below. In addition, I've constructed several guides including how to locate hidden bosses, how to defeat them, and several guides of how to complete the various side missions within Control. So leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Stay awesome, everyone.